Egypt, 1479 BCE. Hatshepsut is caught in a struggle for power. Her husband and half-brother Thutmose II has died, leaving his infant son his successor. Not the most inspiring leader. According to custom, Hatshepsut acts as regent, performing state affairs until her stepson comes to age. 7 years later, however, she takes an unprecedented action, declaring herself co-ruler with full rights as pharaoh, an undertaking that would establish her as the first of history's greatest female rulers. Over her 2-decade rule, Hatshepsut commissioned sumptuous building and art projects to create her image as a powerful pharaoh and reaffirm her divine right to rule. What remains is the memorial temple at Deir el-Bahari, the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut. The complex sits directly against the surrounding mountain, forming a natural amphitheater. The temple appears to grow from the living rock, a mark of stability and permanence. The long horizontals and verticals of the colonnades and their rhythm of light and dark repeat the pattern of the limestone cliffs above. Located to the left side of the central column is the Punt Colonnade. It narrates one of Hatshepsut's greatest achievements, her expedition to Punt. Unlike other pharaohs of the time, she aimed to trade rather than conquer. In addition to the bountiful sculptures and reliefs legitimizing her claim to the Egyptian throne, she wove an elaborate birth story on the mortuary temple's birth colonnade. According to the story, Hatshepsut has divine parentage. The god Amun himself, taking the form of the pharaoh Thutmose I, named her as his successor. Her birth was presided over by numerous other gods, legitimizing her right to rule. But why did she do it? Why declare herself the true pharaoh? Was it due to greed, ambition, a sense of whimsy? Or was it to protect Egypt in a moment of vulnerability? Perhaps the true reason was buried with her in her mortuary temple. Many of the sculptures and other works created during her rule have been unearthed in shatters, indicating a possible attempt to obliterate Hatshepsut's legacy. Regardless, her greatest building project endures, the mortuary temple of Hatshepsut, a testament to history's first great female ruler.